What's up, everybody? Welcome to York Reacts, and today we're going to be checking out the Elder Scrolls Online. I think it's called the Shadow Over Morrowind. Now, this is a new cinematic announcement trailer, so hopefully this should be jam-packed with some beautiful visuals done by some great studios that do some awesome animation work. So if you're new to my channel, I do animation as well. I do it for a living for games and film. I've worked on some really cool games over the years, Grand Theft Auto, God of War, all kinds of stuff recently. So hopefully I can bring something new and special to this video that you've never seen before on another channel. So let's take a look, shall we? Let's dive in. Whoa. So we'll first watch this all the way through, and then I'll slow-mo some shots and do some breakdowns on this stuff. So let's go. Whoa. Oh. Of course, the enemy always gets away. Ooh, wow. Here we go, transition. It's kind of a weird transition, actually. That was a better transition. That was nice. Wow. Dude, her eyes look so real. That looks real too. Dang. I love these trailers. Here we go. Wow. Uh-oh. Multiplied. Which one is it? Nope. Oh. Yeah. Whoa. Wow, that was cool. Here's the real one. Oh, slow-mo. Oh. Oh, gnarly. Ooh, that was cool, dude. Love that transition. Whoa, ew. This is gnarly, dude. Look at that. He's always saving everybody right before they die. Wow. Thank you once again, Elder Scrolls, for impressing us with another cinematic trailer. Look at this. I have to talk about this. Look, they're giving you a pet and a free mount for pre-purchasing. You know, if they want to get people to pre-order these games, they really need to do something cool that people that want to get. Like, this is, to me, this is such a small, cheesy thing that, like, why would you want to pre-purchase the game just for this? Like, that's not a big deal, right? They need to have more incentive, I feel, for all that stuff. Anyway, that being said, let's take a look at some of this trailer here and break down some of this stuff here, shall we? I'm going to slow-mo just this part here. And let's go in here. These zombies look, or whatever they are, these infected, crazy people coming after her, look gnarly, dude. And they're trying to show, like, from what I can see, I don't know if ZeniMax is behind, like, this exact trailer, or if it's another studio, right, like NPC or Blur or one of those kind of places. I am not too sure. So I'll have to dive into that, because usually, you know, Bethesda is the company behind a lot of stuff, but they don't always do the trailers, right? ZeniMax might have done the trailer or whatnot. So it just depends. Now, on this area here, I don't know who this character is. You're going to have to fill me in on this elderly gentleman here. But man, he's getting mauled by all these zombies and these, whatever these are, these infected people. Wow. Crazy stuff. All right, so let me go back and play this a little faster here. Look at this. This is the stuff I wanted to talk about. So one thing that's impressive about this trailer is that they're getting really nice facial deformation. So see that when he pulls his face up and is grinning, it really feels like the flesh and everything is pulling with it and feels realistic, right? Like this skin looks real. The teeth look real. Everything in this kind of scene right here feels like flesh and bones, and it feels like the flesh are actually moving over it, right? Games are getting much and much better, and like this, it's not going to look like this in the game, right? This is just a cinematic, but they've really nailed it on the facial animation on that section. It looks great. I love these trailers, how they have all these moments of these people fighting and getting together to form teamwork. Like right here, you can see that little section, you know, where she gets up and she's like, I got you. Let's do this. See this? The head nod. Love that stuff. It's always good for trailers to have that. It just shows camaraderie and all that. Then this guy goes down. Gnarly, dude. One of the coolest parts about kind of this fighting scene, I thought, was that this guy can kind of multiply and move around and because it's really hard to fight a mirage, something that you cannot see. Like in that Transform, if you guys haven't seen it, I'll put it up above, but there's a Transformers trailer I kind of did a reaction video to recently, and in the Transformers trailer, the car like splits into multiple holograms of itself, like a mirage, right? And you can't tell which car it is. It's really gnarly stuff when something like that happens because it messes with your brain, right? I like this transition here. It looks a little strange to me though. Like it's kind of cheap, if that makes sense. Like this transition could have been done a lot better. Like, but instead they just have this swirling kind of smoke come and like hit you in the face. See that? It just kind of overgoes the frame. But I feel like they could have taken you into the scene. They should have taken the camera and started flying it forward and turning like this, and then had all that stuff kind of swirl around you, and I think that the transition would have felt a little better right here. Nonetheless, it's a cool transition going from the eye and into this, and it's kind of like foreshadowing what we're going to see later, so it's kind of cool. The most impressive part of this trailer is right here, okay? The eyes look so phenomenal. Look at this, dude. Wow. And the little eye darts, see how the eyes kind of just tic-tac from left to right? Ooh, this is some of the most realistic eyes I've seen in a while. Really great job. Whoever did this stuff, great job. Little splash in the water, everything coming taking over. Here's another really good transition. Camera work feels good in some of these scenes. Really neat. Here's another scene that I thought felt pretty realistic. Like the lighting and texturing on here looks pretty spot on. It's spot on, mate. I love it. The lighting and texturing are spot on. This girl looks cool too. Like she's the main character of this thing. She is the star of the show. And one thing that, you know, sets some of these trailers apart from other ones is the visual effects. The effects on some of these are really well done. Like right here when she blasts this green thing, this looks cool. This is like Doctor Strange style, whoosh, and I love how it comes out and blasts everybody. And then it reveals kind of like she's at her wit's end or whatever, right? She's done. She's like screwing around. She's done screwing around. She's gonna just blast everything and find who he is, which one is him. This is funny. They always have a shot like this where the guy jumps up and it's the same shit in like so many trailers. It's because it looks cool. Simple as that. This is a cool transition. I like this one. How she falls through space and right into the eye. Ooh, loving that. They did a good job on that. And of course, he saves her. I forget what the name of this guy is. Hermaeus Mora. Hermaeus Mora saves her. Great work by the team there. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this trailer. If you're going to go out and get this game and you're going to go play, if you're still playing Elder Scrolls, it's a game that it doesn't ever really need to go away. It's like, you know, Grand Theft Auto franchise and some of these franchises that they don't ever need to go away. They can always kind of iterate on them and bring us new stuff to the table that we can play and have fun with. So hopefully you enjoyed this trailer, this breakdown of the new cinematic. If you're new to my channel, I appreciate all your time and support that you've given me so far. Check out some of my other videos. There's all kinds of cool stuff on visual effects breakdowns, and sometimes I'll just check out different trailers. I also do behind the scenes stuff on different games that I've worked on. Recently I've worked on God of War, and I've broke down some of the scenes that I've done and some stuff. It's really cool. Check it out if you got the time. I appreciate all of your support, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!